everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys had a really great week. So this week I'm doing a lot of experimenting, and the first thing I'm experimenting with is paper. I have this Strathmore Bristol vellum paper just sitting on my shelf, and I'm getting kind of low on watercolor paper, so I thought I'd take it out and see how well it did against water. I did a test page before this, and I found that it can take the water. It doesn't pill, and it doesn't buckle too badly than you would expect. It is a pretty thicker paper, but it's not as thick as watercolor paper, so I'm kind of surprised that it seemed to take it really well. So I kind of wanted to try it as like a mixed media paper and see how it goes. So I will speak more about that in a minute, but first I want to talk about mermay. So in this drawing, I'm also participating for the first time in #mermay. Have you guys heard of that? Are you participating in that as well? I would love to see your beautiful mermaids if you're also participating. And I know a lot of you like mermaids just like me, so definitely let me know. I've been really enjoying this hashtag. I see a lot of people doing it, and I was just waiting for my chance to start drawing mermaids too. So this whole week I've been doing sketches of mermaids each day, which is also kind of cathartic for me because I've been feeling really down on my art and I needed to do some personal work. But I'm glad that I was able to record each drawing just in case, because I really like this one. This was the first one that I did, and I'm glad that I'm able to share it with you guys because I thought it was really cute, and I hope you guys like it too. So I've been kind of down on myself, and I took a look at some of my earlier inspirations, and I noticed that one thing that I've always really liked about other artists' work that I don't do myself is they do a lighter coloring. They do simple coloring, like not as much shading, not as much contrast, and just like flat washes sometimes. So that's another thing I'm experimenting with this week. I'm trying to do a lighter coloring, which is easier said than done, because sometimes I sit down with a drawing and I'm just like, I'm just gonna do flat washes with negative space, and that's it. I'm not gonna do any shading, and then I end up doing shading anyway. It's like I can't control myself. Whenever I sit down and do a work, I just want to do the best job I can. So I usually push it a bit further. I don't seem to have the ability to just do like a simple sketch and move on. I tried my best with this one to just do more of a simple coloring, and I think I sort of succeeded, but I had a lot of fun with this and it was really great. I found with this paper, it actually lifts super well. Like, I was able to lift the hair up after like 5 minutes of drying. So I actually used the lifting quite a lot to get a few different effects. Like I did a halo around the mermaid, and I did that mostly by lifting. So yeah, it was a lot of fun to use, and I will definitely be using this again for like more sketchy work. It was a bit streaky when I did the background though, so I wouldn't really recommend it if you're doing a full illustration. The pages are like 9 by 12, so I cut them in half because I noticed with the Inktober's, I really like that size, half of 9 by 12. It just seems really easy to do a full illustration without committing too much to a large 9 by 12 paper. I actually also used a brush that I have sitting around for the last 6 months, and I just never really used it. It's really small. I think it's like a size 0, and it's a liner brush. It turns out to be amazing. I wish I had used it before this. It was really easy to get small details. It's not so great about like filling larger areas, but it worked really well and I really enjoyed it. I will definitely be using that again. I also, for the colors of this one, I kind of patterned it after this fish that I saw online, which is the fish she's holding in her hands. Well, the fish is coming towards her hands. So I tried to use those colors throughout the drawing to make it all mesh. And yeah, so I had a lot of fun this week experimenting with different paper and trying a new paintbrush and trying out a different coloring style. I will be continuing that with my mermaids. I'm not sure how many I'm going to be able to do, but definitely this week I will continue the mermaids and see what comes out of it. Next week I'll probably be doing something different, so look forward to that next Friday. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this. I really hope you like this drawing. If you do, please do give this video a thumbs up or leave me a comment below. And If you have any suggestions for future videos, let me know. If you have not already, please do subscribe to my channel. I post a new artwork every week, or art video every week. Check out my links below for my social media like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, DeviantArt, where I post scans of each drawing. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back later this week with another mermaid, and I will see you then. Bye!